What unforgivable act, by a celebrity, did the public seem to forget too easily? Soulja Boy beat a pregnant woman into having a miscarriage. Boy George abducted and tortured a man in 2007. He got his comeuppance now, but R. Kelly in the early 2000s peeing on a 15-year-old girl and recording it. People seemingly forgot and forgave him so quickly. Boondocks did an entire episode about it. John Travolta denying his son medical treatment. Then his son dying from sudep. After reading the comments, I feel like I've been living under a rock. Disgusting world we live in. 28-year-old Jimmy Page in a relationship with a 13-year-old. People seem to ignore how many musicians from the 60s, 70s, and 80s were blatantly taking advantage of children. Especially the musicians that are popular enough to basically be memes. That stuff probably wouldn't fly today, considering how Drake's texts are seen by the public, but I'm always surprised it isn't brought up more. I've seen a new rise in awareness surrounding it in the last couple years. But for like 30 years, no one talked about how Karl Malone knocked up a 13-year-old while he was in college. Originally thought it was when he was in the NBA. The current First Lady of France, Brigitte Macron, literally groomed her own husband when he was a 15-year-old boy and she was in her 40s. She was his schoolteacher and acted extremely unprofessionally when she started sleeping with her own underage student. The boy Emmanuel's parents told her to stay away from their son, as they did not appreciate a 40-year-old woman preying on their 15-year-old boy. She didn't care. She continued grooming poor Emmanuel and even pressured him into marrying her. Nobody is talking about this. Apparently, it's considered okay by many people in France, because they love each other, because look, he married her when he was an adult. Boys can get groomed too. No, this was never okay. Emmanuel Macron is a victim of grooming and possibly CSA. Dr. Dre hitting female reporter Dee Barnes in the face and attempting to throw her down a flight of stairs. Chris Brown beating up Rihanna. Shocked by the lack of mentions to Jared Leto thus far. John Landis got 2 children and Vic Morrow killed while filming a segment of Twilight Zone, the movie. He was breaking child labor laws by having the kids on set in the first place, and according to their parents, never told them that they'd be near explosives or the helicopter. His next movie was Trading Places, which made a mint, and he also directed Michael Jackson's Thriller video, so he was not criminally convicted and he did not take much of a hit to his career. Caitlyn Jenner killed someone. Everything Charlie Sheen did. Travis Scott. So many people died and he knew. Everyone suddenly just forgot? Tom Cruise being a member of a cult that disappears people. The world seemed to look past Kobe's transgressions real fast when his helo crashed to the ground. Never meet your heroes, everyone. Truly, why is James Charles still famous?